All right, guys. The interview this week is Kieron Williams. He's talks about his pro day, working out in front of NFL scouts, and he's going to come out of college this year and be a rookie. He's a safety. So, without further ado, here we go.
All right, everybody. We're sitting here talking to safety Kieron Williams. And how's it going with you, Kieron?
Everything's going good. How are you doing?
We're doing pretty good, man. Doing good. How's your day going?
Doing great. Doing great. Just about to drive back to my hometown and get ready for pro day.
You've been having from the messages we've been having back and forth. You sound like you've been pretty busy.
Yeah, it's been a pretty busy time. A lot busier than I would have thought it would have been. Just getting ready for pro day and not being invited to the combine. For me, it's been really busy just because now it's like more training. I can get a lot more training in. So I've been training sometimes like 8 or 9 hours every single day, 6 days a week.
Dang,
A full-time job.
that's crazy. So, well, before we get started talking about what's going on now, because I'm sure that's a story everybody's going to want to hear. We wanted to get a little bit of background. We were trying to find some like previous information. Like earlier days. What was your what high school did you go to? Like, where'd you grow up and where'd you go to high school at?
So I grew up in Shreveport, Louisiana, small town, North Louisiana, and I went to Bird High School.
Okay, and have you always played? You always played safety?
No, I actually played linebacker. I was a linebacker in high school, which is weird because I was like 160 pounds, 160-pound outside linebacker. So just imagine that. But
That's pretty cool.
I was an aggressive kid, so it worked out.
Probably come off the edge faster than pretty much every other linebacker, though, for sure.
Yeah, pretty much all I did was blitz, so
Well,
it worked out.
6'1", probably 165, 170 pounds is probably actually bigger than most high school kids if you went to a small high school. That's how we went to a small high school, and that's probably bigger than most people.
Yeah. Well, my high school, we were 5'8", so we were playing I don't know if you know guys like Markevius Mingo and guys like that, guys that went to LSU, and those dudes were like 6'5", 230. So seeing me 6 foot 160 coming off the edge did not scare them one bit.
Good God.
You gotta be quick if it's like that, for sure.
Yeah.
Dang. And so how did you end up at Nebraska? Did you commit to them out of high school or something?
So I actually was committed to Ole Miss, and then I got hurt. And then I ended up going to Air Force Academy. Then I went to the prep school there for a year. And then out of the prep school, I went to University of Nebraska.
So you went to the Air Force prep?
Right.
What was that like? I don't think we've talked to anybody.
Yeah, we haven't talked to anybody from there or Nebraska. We were hoping to hear a little bit about it.
The prep school is very strict. It's military life. You live in the military life 24/7, 365. So it's definitely was hard getting adjusted to because nobody in my family is in the military. To where like I would have to live under that type of strict policy, not leaving base for 6 months and stuff like that. So it was definitely hard to get adjusted to. But I think it definitely got me ready for when I went to Nebraska, going to actual college. It was a lot easier. I wasn't taking as many credit hours, and I wasn't doing military stuff, 24/7.
Probably thankful to be there at the end of that.
Yeah.
It's the complete opposite of what most people are doing in college, too. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Dang. Probably got to Nebraska and probably were like, man, this is like being like a free person almost.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Nebraska was like heaven compared to Air Force.
All that structure, like constantly, yeah. I'm
That's
sure that
pretty
was
funny.
like.
They didn't have a football team at the Air Force prep?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, sweet.
We only played junior colleges though. So I played dudes like Tyreek Hill when he was at Garden City. We played schools like NIMI, a military academy. So we played junior colleges.
So you played against Tyreek Hill. That's crazy.
Yeah, we got to hear about this a little bit.
Yeah. So actually that game I didn't play. But our team played them, but I didn't play them. I wish I did. I wish I had the chance, but I wasn't on the field that game.
Dude's fast.
That's a fast man for sure.
Oh no, I've seen him. I've seen the dude in person. I want to say he had like 6 carries for 4 touchdowns. Like it was ridiculous. Like,
yeah,
it was ridiculous. Yeah.
God dang. So like moving on to Nebraska, how did that kind of transition? Like, how did you end up going there? How did the whole story kind of happen?
So I actually just towards the end of my tender at the academy, they offered me a scholarship, and one of my family friends, friend of my dad, actually Ronnie Prue, who played for Coach Bo at LSU when they won a national championship. He kind of steered me there. And he was like, if you go anywhere else, it'd be dumb, just because Coach Bo's defense is so NFL style and just the way that he runs his programs are so NFL style that it's an easy transition for a lot of guys. So that was the biggest thing for me on going to Nebraska, and it worked out for me.
Yeah. So it seemed
Yeah,
like,
we were watching your highlight tape, and I think like every 2 plays was an interception and like a 10-yard run back at least.
Yeah.
that's
It worked out. I wish I could have had more production my senior year, but with the new staff that came in, they just saw it fit. Otherwise, that I had to play, a different role, more of a special teams kind of man type of role, and that's just what I had to do. So.
yeah, we've had that.
Javante Herden, he played on the Chargers for a while. He was telling us the same thing happened to him. Like whenever the new coach got in, his role kind of got changed a little bit. But
Like last year at college, his role completely got changed, and it just kind of messed him all up almost.
Yeah.
But yeah, your tape's still there and everything. He's still contributing like on the team and all that. So it always works out though.
Yeah, I think it'll definitely work out how it's supposed to. I definitely think God has a plan. I feel like I had that great junior season for a reason. So now it's just about performing at pro day and getting coaches to go back and look at that tape and realizing the type of player that I am.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
What kind of measurables are they going to do at pro day with you?
I think I'm definitely going to be right in the thick where everybody else is. Hopefully, I can run somewhere around 4.48, somewhere around 4.48, 4.52. That's my goal. Jumping like 34, getting 15 on bench. I think if I do all those things, I'll be right where a lot of the other safeties are. And I think I definitely would. I to see what type of player I am.
And before we move on out of Nebraska, I had a question. I was trying to put dates together, and I don't know if I'm missing something. Were you there for 3 or 4 bowl games?
I was there for 4 years. So I went there for 4 years.
Okay. So you were there for the Holiday Bowl, the Foster Farms Bowl, and the Music City Bowl, right?
Yeah, right.
Sweet. Okay. What was it like playing in a bowl game? Like, do you remember the very first time going into a bowl game? Like,
well, so the Holiday Bowls, I blocked 2 points in that game.
Dang.
So that was pretty fun. And that was my freshman year. So guys like Amir was still on the team, Kenny Bell was still on the team. So it was cool, being able to change the game with dudes that change the game every single game. So that was a cool experience going to San Diego and going to SeaWorld and all that type of stuff, going to the zoo and stuff. That was cool too.
2 block punts. I'll never get over that. That's crazy.
2 block punts.
Yeah.
That is freaking wild. And that was your freshman year, right?
It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. So my freshman year, I actually had 4. I had 4 block punts my freshman year.
Oh my god!
I bet the upperclassmen were like, "Okay, I like him."
Yeah. I definitely fit in with the special teams dudes for sure.
Yeah, I bet so. 4 block punts as a fresh. I about to say as a rookie, as a freshman.
Yeah.
Dang. So talking about these last couple of days, we kind of mentioned in the beginning, but what's these last with everything that's going on, the hustle and bustle of the NFL right now? Like it's this is a crazy time. What's it been like? Day to day.
Day to day. It's definitely been stressful, but at the same time, it's better than working a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Just kind of waking up every morning. Definitely eating a whole lot, eating like 6 to 7 meals a day. Working out from probably like 7:30 to 3 o'clock every day. And just kind of like trying to put your body put my body in the best position to be able to make an impact when I get on the team. Whether that's hearing my name called in the late rounds or just getting a phone call for a free agent deal. Just putting my body in best position to be able to go make plays when I get that call.
What have you been doing these past couple of days? Like whenever you're not at the combine, what do you do? Like
so I've been training down with Ryan Clark at Traction Sports in Baton Rouge. And so like I said, we train every day. We train 3 times a day. We focus on speed in the mornings. Then we do position drills around like 10, and then at 1 o'clock from 1 to 3 we lift. So,
Dang.
That's what I was doing when dudes were running at the combine and stuff like that. I was working out at that time, so I didn't even get a chance to watch the combine.
Ryan Clark is the man to learn from for sure.
Yeah.
That dude is a legend.
Yeah. He's a good dude. He's like my mentor. I mean, I've been training with him for like 3 years, and I actually started training with him right before my junior season. And he kind of helped me, break down film. Like he would help me before, the week prepare for games. Trying to tell me tendencies and stuff like that. And I mean, he definitely helped me on a football level for sure. Just like IQ wise.
How did he kind of become your mentor? Like, did you know
that's
him
what I was
prior or
about to
something?
Actually, no. It's actually weird. So he started his Instagram page or whatever, and I just hit him up on Instagram like my end of my sophomore year and was like, if you would ever consider training somebody like me, I would drive down. And I drove from Nebraska to Baton Rouge, which was a 15-hour drive, just to get trained by him.
Dang, so he like responded to you on that post, like.
Yeah.
That's
Dang,
crazy.
that's pretty cool. That's crazy how stuff like that gets hooked
That's kind of how we set up this interview, kind of.
Yeah.
Instagram and Twitter and like social media overall, man, it's been such a great tool. It's crazy, like.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's crazy, like we got to use those social media, and then you got to somebody like Ryan Clark through social media. Like that's so unbelievable. Like.
Yeah.
And with with the NFL, it's a big tool for guys. I think like what you just said, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think like whatever you want to do is if you're dedicated enough and that's what you actually want to do, then it'll work out for you,
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah. Absolutely, that's crazy that you were working out with Ryan Clark. Like that's so cool. I think that's just mind blowing.
Yeah.
But
like he's been on the Redskins back when they had like Sean Taylor and all the boys. Yeah, like Fred Smoot and all them.
Yeah.
Dang. So does he have like a pretty like where do you work out down there? Like do you just work out like does he have his own gym or like?
Yeah. So yeah.
Is that the name of that gym you mentioned?
Yeah, Traction Sports. That's where
Gotcha.
that's where he coaches out of. Yeah.
Okay. Dang, that's pretty cool. Is it like a personal trainer kind of thing deal or?
Yeah. So there was 14 guys I want to say that trained. Guys from like UCA, Marshall, Peru State? I don't want to say Peru State, and like Mississippi State, and that's where like Tre'Davious White trains, Jamal Adams trains there, Tracy Porter trains there, Deshaun Everett from
the Bears.
From the Redskins.
Oh no, the
Redskins trains there. So I mean, there's a lot of dudes that train there in the offseason. Landon Collins trains there. He was there last week and past couple weeks. So
good God.
I mean, you definitely got. I mean, it's called the name of the place is DB Precision for a reason. I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, I think there isn't a greater place for DBs to go to get trained.
Who out of Marshall was training there? Do you know anybody from Marshall?
CJ Revis.
Oh, okay.
CJ Revis was our very first guest on our podcast ever.
Right, yeah, CJ Revis.
Yeah, he's awesome, man.
He's a man.
Yeah.
We wish him and you the best of luck, but man, that's so crazy. Like two guys
we've talked
to.
Dude, I'm telling you, the safeties like have been like my favorite people we've talked to. Like they've always been the coolest. I don't know why, but I like the safeties.
Oh yeah, we're way better than everybody else.
Yeah, way better.
Dang, man.
Definitely my new favorite position for sure.
Well, man.
I wanted to ask him one more thing. Like throughout practice or like in games or whatever, we kind of like to ask guys who's like kind of like one of the toughest, like not like toughest guy to guard or something like that.
Oh yeah, toughest guy you're going up against.
For me, I mean, I just remember my freshman year having to go up against Kenny Bell. I mean, because the dude was so fast, and before you know it, he'll blow by you. And I remember my first time coming to man-on-man, it was so ridiculous. Like, I want to say, dude scored in like 2 seconds. Like, it wasn't even close. Like it wasn't even close. But I mean, definitely playing against guys like that, and then playing against a dude like Amir and like being on the field with him, like when it was good on good. I mean, the dude was ridiculous. You know, just I mean the way he was able to move and just his speed is and at his size was ridiculous.
Dang, that's pretty. The names that have been dropped on this podcast today are unbelievable. I don't think we've ever had so many name
Jamal
drops.
Adams and Landon Collins and all of them. Yeah, that's crazy.
Ryan Clark, that's crazy.
Yeah, I saw Ryan Clark followed you. I was kind of wondering, I was kind of wanting to see, if you trained with him or something, but I didn't know it'd
how
be,
that
this
connection
crazy.
was there
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, man, that's pretty sweet. Well, man, we hope. When is pro day?
My pro day is on the 14th, so next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
So,
Sweet.
Yeah.
And is it? I don't know. Is there a way to watch pro days, or do you just kind of have to keep up with them on social media?
I think ours might be on the Big Ten Network. I'm not sure. I know since we got Coach Frost there now, it'll probably blow up. It'll probably be all over there just so they can get his face on TV.
Okay,
But,
so the Big Ten Network.
Yeah, for sure, probably be on the Big Ten Network.
Okay, we'll have to see.
We'll
I'm pretty sure we have.
definitely check it out.
I think we got Big Ten Network. We'll have to check it out if we got
Do you
it.
think C.J. Rivas will go?
What do you mean, get drafted?
Or, do you think he'll go to pro day with you?
No. So CJ already had his pro day yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's not like the combine where you
It's done by school, I think,
Oh
right?
no. You go to so everybody goes to their own separate schools. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. So his was yesterday. Well, we'll have to go see if we can figure out a way to watch it, or if he had it, check it out or something. Have to find a way to watch it.
So they bring team by team. That's a pretty cool way to do it.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, man, we hope you. We really hope you get signed on, you and CJ, and all the guys we've talked to that are coming out this year. We've talked to a couple guys that might be coming out this year, so we really hope all y'all come out, and definitely wish you the best of luck, man, and good luck on pro day next week.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll be watching, dude.
All right, man. Thank you. Have a good day now. All right, and that's Kieron Williams. We definitely wish him the best of luck going into the his first, I guess, NFL season. Hopefully he gets with a good team and a good foundation, has a great career. We'd love to talk to him again in the future after he's on a team and established, and hear about his NFL experiences. It was nice to hear his college and his pro day stuff, so we'd love to hear about his NFL stuff. But we hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let us know what you think in the ratings, and leave us a rating and a review on iTunes and on Podbean. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next time.